Greetings everyone, and great here for another H-Virus 2 Definitive Edition replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the yellow Koreans, we have Saps. Spawn on the top left side as the blue Scarcens, we have Noszombie. Wait, is this? Oh, looks like both players start on low ground, which makes it not very great for defense. I think it's mega random. This may be buildable terrain there. There's a snow leopard trying to go collect some fishies. There are no fish actually on the map. No shore fish, no deep sea fish. So there's no fish on the map, just a single snow leopard in the water. And let's go over each player's civilization bonuses. Koreans, they are defensive and naval civilization. Villagers get +3 line of sight, stone mines work 20% faster. Power upgrades are free. Bombard towers, however, still require chemistry. But you get some decent towers there. That's actually not half bad. In which, it also is bugged down here. You can see Bombard and Guard Tower there, so the replay system is a bit bugged. You just see the crop rotation icons. That's a bit humorous. I wonder how long it's been like that, because nobody really goes for tower defense, at least in a high-level competitive. Archer armor upgrades are free, not bad, and military units except siege weapons cost 20% less wood. Unique units of War Wagon and the turtle ship. Can you deploy turtle ships on this map? On those deploy docks here? Can you get turtle ships? Would turtle ships be good on the high ground? Can turtle ships even get high ground damage? These are serious questions. Either way, other benefits. In this spawn war is spawn. Watchtowers, guard towers, and keeps get +2 range. Shishikon, Magano line gets +1 range. That's actually very nice. And Maganos do not have reduced minimum range. That's actually not bad either. So more of a Magano civilization as well. Oops, I hit my microphone. My apologies. Saracens, camel and naval civilization. Marcus trade costs only 5%. Marcus cost minus 100 wood. Transport ships, not important. Galleys get +25% attack, which could be useful on this map. Can you deploy docks here? And camel units get +10 hit points. Unique units of Mamluk, which is a camel unit that throws swords. Zealotry, camel units get +20 hit points, and trebuchets and Maganos get +15% attack. Both of them have Magano research. Porters get +2 attack versus buildings. Let's pick up the blue, yellow spearman there. Blue spearman does get picked off as well. Yet blue's horsemen are being overwhelmed. Or was that blue archer there? But either way, yellow's make a counterattack onto blue. And snow leopard finds some hits there, supporting yellow forces. Though yellow's scouts are getting whittled down, trying to focus on blue scout in return. And ooh, the lion, the snow leopard gets the kill there on the archer. Very nice. Spearman advancing on forward. And poke. Takes out the scout there. Archer's going to stay in and fight against the spearman. It does get taken out. And this scout may have this maybe the auto scout. So having that auto scout around is not half bad. Got these forces now advancing forward, trying to perhaps get some arrows onto stuff. And now trying to pull out some housing there. He will get a nice little defensive wall across the perimeter. Gold and berries can still be harassed. Oh, this gold line could be an alternative as well. Trying to pull out these housings entirely. He does need the population space, so he's going to risk these villagers in order to finish off the house. And there's going to be a lot of archers here. I say don't finish this house. This house does get finished there. The village needs to pull out as well. It does have a nice little round, little concave there. I like seeing round concaves. They just look nice. Over here, we do also have a round-ish concave, but it's not fully walled in. Now I'm patching up some holes with some markets there. There's also a pair of ibex here. He can pull out mills safe from the back line to collect some delicious goat meat. Stone is also part of the wall as well, but does have this backline stone. I think this map is also mega random. There's actually a lot of gold and stone deposits back at home, isn't there? Like, there's 3 gold deposits there. That's actually quite a bit. Over here, we've got just the 2s. There's a bit, no, we've got all 3s. So there's actually a lot of gold at home. All in the flanks, got golden stone, but nothing contestable region. Those are more in the safe regions, aren't they? Stone here, that's more contestable. Gold over here, so it's got more of a split for south, while more the same for the north. That's a stone wall, not a tower. Why is there a stone wall there? Was that a mistake? Is that some sort of misclick? He built a stone wall rather than a stone tower? You got a good number of archers now engaging this farm. He is at the max range there, so his voting town center fire there does take out his farm there, making a lot of kebabs. And they're being left on the ground to spoil. Another farm now seems to fire there. Now I do have Castle H being pulled up by yellow or blue. Yellow has Castle H already built you. He may want to go for some skirmishers there. His opponent's going for heavy for his archers. He's got a lot of stone there. He may be eyeing for a fast castle. Go along with his castle. I hear another archer down here. Yep, we got this archer engaging this palisade wall or the house. And now do you have a market there? Yellow now has enough stone for a castle. So needs more stone for more town centers as well. Are we going to see war wagons as a primary unit? He's been not pulling out anything, has he? We only saw some spearmen and some scouts. I think the Korean players just going straight for war wagons. I really don't know what's the primary advantage of war wagons. Are they just based on durable cavalry archer unit? Quote unquote archer? You now have a castle here, which will protect this gold deposit. Maybe allow them to collect some berries as well. And he didn't realize he's backing out the region. He probably doesn't have. Oh, he definitely does spot the castle there. Blue now has his own castle. Do we see a village? Let's see. He has spent his stone on something, likely onto a town center somewhere. Castle going on up for yellow. I don't know how effective war wagons does their shots. They look like crossbow shots last time I checked. Do they do collateral damage like crossbow, like scorpions? I mean. Now got crossbow and Bodkin arrow pod reavers. We've got fletching now for yellow. Fletching does affect both the towers and the castle. Don't know if it affects war wagon mostly. They get healed up by repair villagers there. I don't know if it gets affected by archer tech. I really don't know much for the war wagon. We do have 5 pierce armor at the moment, so they must be affected by. Oh yeah, he gets cavalry free archer research or armor research. So he has access. So these guys do get affected by probably by both by bracer and by the armor. War wagons now, he does destroy a house there. He's going to counterattack with the war wagons now. They have 5 range at the moment. And attack, 5 pierce armor, which will be effective versus those crossbowmen. Crossbowmen right now have 7 attacks, so they'll do 2 damage per arrow. And the war wagons, that's a little bit overkill on a single crossbow. Oh yeah, Scarcens, so these archers do extra bonus damage versus buildings. There goes that crossbow. We got monks. Does it need redemption for war wagons? Not redemption. Is it redemption for siege units? Yes, it's redemption for siege units. Do you need redemption for siege units? It's going for sanctity. Trying to counter war wagons with monks. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Proxy monasteries apparently is a strategy against the Koreans. I'm not familiar with that. Though you can garrison the war wagons inside the monastery, but I'm pretty sure they get healed up by villagers, not by monks. I still don't know much about the unit, honestly. Sanctity now has been researched, so it'll take 5 hits to take them out. Getting a lot more monks as well. Oh, look at the map as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 relics. That could be a massive amount of tithe of gold for blue. Right now, yellow's just being defensive. Of course, that's the Koreans. We got a relic claim on the front line. Fervor's not being researched. I can't remember what all these ones do. That one makes it so they regenerate their monk faith faster. Monk faith, okay, that's a great name. Yeah, I was being a little bit too defensive at the moment. Were those war wagons still inside the town center? Not town center, castle. Got him hanging out here. Did he get? No, did not get the increased range just yet. And that is a. Was that Imperial Age technology? That is Imperial Age technology. He could go for ballistics and go for a bunch of guard towers. War wagons above field. He has a very, very large number of war wagons. So advance forward, and he does get the research off there. And he will lose one of the war wagons. He's splitting his fire there, getting a number of them converted. Does a good job focusing down. He will lose some of these war wagons. War wagons trying to hit the Mangonel. Mangonel apparently receives a bit more damage there. Fires a good volley there. Doing minimal damage there. Mangonel fires a volley down the crossbowman, but does roll large miss. And many of these war wagons were converted. And he does have redemption there, so he may have needed redemption. I still don't know. Good number of the war wagons have gone down, but a good number of monks have gone down. How expensive are war wagons? They have to be pretty expensive, aren't they? Does take him out there, so they're able to roll on up and gun him down very quickly. Got a good number of monks here. Some of them have a monk conversion there. Does get a monk conversion off. Now the other ones have been converted there. Focus on the war wagon first. Yellow's war wagons have seen quite a bit of damage there. Or some of them need repairs. Or healing. I still don't know if it's monk or villager. Yellow or Blue's now starting to push his way forward, trying to claim some of these other resource sectors there. Exotic Cat does get shanked, and his throat slit by the villager. And there's monks on the inside. And there are 2 rugs on the side, so this could be a bit of a pinata. Yellow needs to eye to get out his own monsters. There's a lot of relics in the field. We can't be neglecting these relics. With this so many. If your opponent claims all the relics, that's going to be a massive gold generation. And there's going to be a bunch of monks popping out of this monastery there. And he may not... Okay, now he's trying to go for mass converge there. Does back off there. Battering ram pushes way forward. Very nice. But remember, he can always convert the battering ram now. He gets 2 of these converted as well. These war wagons are not doing as well. He needs to perhaps get heresy. Yeah, he's losing a large number of these war wagons, isn't he? I'm trying to see if he can get heresy. Oh, he can't get heresy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it is hurting. He desperately would like to get heresy because now there's 5 war wagons to engage his 5 war wagons. He needs scouts. He needs a scout line as quickly as he can. He can get up to hussars. Crossed over it and converted war wagons so I'll make their way forward. We got another castle being pulled on out. Very nice. We got another castle being pulled out by Blue. This time forward castle. He's missing on these villagers. Got a good number of defensive war wagons. Castle's now gone on up. Now I got Imperial Age for yellow. He may even want to get out the elite war wagon research if he's shooting an eye both war wagons. Wait, one of these faith. That's conversion resistance, is it not? Or was that theocracy? One of these allows him to get conversion resistance. He definitely does need that. Blue now has a good number of forward villagers there. We do have, looks like, does he cancel his own battering ram there, or kills it so he doesn't get it converted? Imperial Age now been researched. I don't think we even have a monster in the field. He needs the conversion resistance technology. Another siege workshop there and castle being employed on out. And now got blue has Imperial Age as well. We do now have Bracer now being researched by yellow. Blue is going for Pierce Armor research, as well as chemistry, as well as handcart. Now I do have some yellow trebuchets being pulled on the field. And blue's going for the... I think that's fast conversion. I think that's joint conversion, and that's an increased range. He's going for all the research technologies, barring heresy, converting enemy monks, and herbal medicine. Faith, I believe, is the conversion resistance. And yellow needs that. So going for some mangonels. He can get increased mangonel range. Let's see, monks. That's a line of monks, not crossbowmen, isn't it? And now they have 12 range, which is actually significant. Blue's trying to hit yellow's trebuchets. Some of these trebuchets are on the low ground as well, so they deal less damage. Blue's for repairing up the castle significantly. He's going to spend the rest of the stone on that. Okay, right now yellow's not pulling out a whole lot. He is lacking a bit of wood. Blue right now. Going for bombards. He's trying to strike those trebuchets down with some bombards is a good idea. He also has a good number of villagers on the field queue. Can yellow? What gunpowder units can yellow even get? There we go. Yellow can get bombards, can get hand cannoneers. So maybe a good idea to go for at least the bombards. Do have a good number of war wagons top one in the field. He has bracers, so they have 7 range. The monks do, of course, have an incredible 12 range at the moment. Crossbows are advanced on forward. Got the captured war wagons going to throw them rounds there onto the trebuchets. These war wagons need to start hitting these forces up north. Of course, there's still a massive squad of monks there. Bombards now hitting down these trebuchets as well. They'll be going down. Yellow's now eyeing for some crossbowmen. Maybe a little bit late with that. It got. Oh, I heard all those monks. I think they're individual targeting. And these monks are kitted out. I don't think the Korean player's going to stand a chance for those monks. Bombards right now have a range of 13. Castles would have a range of 11. And I think maybe this with technology there may allow the Towers of Defendants not good for siege weapons, but they do have some pierce armor. Yes, now advanced support over these war wagons. Blue also has these skirmishers. They should do bonus damage for these war wagons as a cavalry archer unit. And I got another mass wave conversion. He's trying to get these conversions off. It's getting thrown by the bad terrain path there. Got got a couple of war wagons being converted on out. Some of these monks are being killed off as well. And some of these monks are actually out of faith, like and probably queued them up. And all those war wagons starting to go down. We got yellow crossmen advance forward, but there's just it's going to be game over for yellow, isn't it? And yellow does cast GG. He is far too defensive there. He went for war wagons, which I like it, but blue read him and countered spectacularly. This is Anna saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.